Happy Friday. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2020. And on this day in history, the First Lady, Martha Washington, passed away in 1802. So the first president of the United States was George Washington. So his wife was Martha Washington. So she was the First Lady of the United States. So she passed away on this day in history in the year 1802. Our word part of the day, it's another Latin root, but it's a pair of roots because they both mean the same thing. So it is vid or viz, so F-V-I-D or V-I-S, and it means see. So for example, a video is a type of media that you see, you look at it. Invisible, invisible, visible means that you're able to see it. In, when it's put at as a prefix in front of, I'm having trouble speaking. In, when it's put as a prefix in front of the root viz, it means that it is not able to be seen. Invisible, so visible and invisible are opposites. Television, we learned that it's something that's far away, so you can see the television from far away. You don't have to be up close to it. So that is our word part of the day, vid or viz. And maybe you can think of other words that also have that Latin root in it. Moving forward, my would you rather question for you today is, would you rather be the author of a best-selling book or be a movie star in the #1 movie in the country? So would you rather be an author of a best-selling book or a movie star in the #1 movie in the country? And try to explain why. Since I'm already basically a movie star on YouTube, I would want to write a book. I've always wanted to write a book. In 5th grade, in our 5th grade yearbooks, one of the components that we filled out was we wrote what we wanted to be when we grew up. And I wrote that I wanted to be an author of children's books. And now as a teacher, I get to read a lot of children's books and picture books. So I kind of fulfilled my 5th grade, what I wanted to be when I grew up, destiny, I suppose. But I still would like to write a book in my lifetime. So I would rather be the author of a best-selling book. But which would you rather? Be the author of a best-selling book or be a movie star in the #1 movie in the country? Take your pick. I have a joke of the day for you. The joke of the day is, what do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon account? What do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon account? Primates. Because Amazon Prime is a feature you get from Amazon. Mates are friends. Primates. You can make it a compound word. Or a primate is another word for a monkey. So it's funny. Primates. It's punny. Only punny content from Miss Grodadaro. Okay, we've done our fact, our root, our question, our joke, our date. Wonder Precept Time. May 22nd. This is from unknown, so they're not sure who said this. Making a million friends is not a miracle. The miracle is to make such a friend who can stand with you when millions are against you. I'll read that one again because it was long. Making a million friends is not a miracle. The miracle is to make such a friend who can stand with you when millions are against you. So I interpret this as meaning that it's easier to make lots of friends that are with you in happy times, but it's more important to have a friend that will be by your side and support you when you're in hard times. So that's how I interpret that one. And story cube time. We have fire and a pyramid. What's interesting about pyramids, actually, is moving into math next week, we're actually going to, after next week, I already have next week planned, so I'm thinking about next week. So in 2 weeks, we're going to start learning some geometry things. So a pyramid, or a triangular prism, is a very common geometric shape. So you could research the Great Pyramids, the pyramids of Giza, pyramids that the Mayans made in Mexico or South America, or you can look up some geometric shapes and figures, because that's where our learning will be going in 2 weeks. So try to get outside this weekend. It's been beautiful the end of this week. Try to get outside, maybe read outside, play a game outside. On the learning slides, you can go to the last slide and you can click on the link to the PE updates page where Mrs. Carpenter and Mr. Pohl give you all sorts of fun activities that you can do. And if it's nice out, you should try to do them outside. So have a great weekend. And Monday is Memorial Day, so I will see you Tuesday. Until next time, it's Miss G. See you soon.